Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Grand Rising, lovely soul Empress here, coming to do the 2023 read for my Libra gang. As I have told you guys for the next couple of days, I'm going through all the signs, okay? This is when your morning starts. Good morning, my love. So what I'm doing is today is Libra gang, okay? Like I told you guys, I was going to go through all 12 signs and give each sign a in-depth read for the year, okay? So today is Libra day. Tomorrow will be Scorpio, okay? So we're going to get started. I'm going to pull a card for each house. Okay, and we're going to take a look at what's going on in each house. Okay, so Spirit, can you give me one card for the house of self for my Libra gang, please? Libra, please. All right, you got the Lovers. Okay, so there's some kind of decision being made in your, that has to do with yourself, but in romance, okay? And the second house of value, what are you valuing in 2023? Spirit, can you show me? Can you show me what is Libra valuing in 2023, please? Thank you. Okay, can you show me what is in the third house of communication for my Libra gang, please? What's in the third house of communication for Libra? Thank you. Can you show me... You got the Eight of Cups there, okay? So you're walking away from something there. Spirit, can you show me what is in the fourth house of home, please? Fourth house of home. Thank you. Can you show me what is in the fifth house of dating, please, for my Libra gang? Can you show me? Thank you. What is in the sixth house of service for Libra? Sixth house of service for Libra. Thank you. Can you show me what's in the seventh house of relationship for Libra? Thank you. Can you show me what's in the eighth house of other people's money, taxes, and death and transformation? Thank you. Can you show me what's in the ninth house of expansion, please? Thank you. Can you show me what's in the 10th house of career, please? Thank you. Can you show me what's in the 11th house of networking and what's hidden from Libra in 2023, please? The 12th house, what's hidden, please? Can you show me what's hidden from Libra in the 12th house? Thank you. Okay. So... at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, it's time to save some money. Okay, you could be holding back from something. Okay. Underneath that is the Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I feel like you're trying to hold on to resources. And it feels like for something or someone that is important to you. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for the love. Okay, so we're gonna I'm gonna pull 3 charms. These 3 charms will be like concentrations for the year. Okay, so let's get you guys 3 charms. Let's take a look. First one being grace. Okay, so I always say, you know, we want our lessons to be in the grace and the light of love, okay? So I feel like something's going to be coming easier to you in 2023. Let's take a look. The next one is imagine, okay? So I feel like this is a big manifestation year for you, but you need to put out the mental energy. You Libra air sign, right? So it's like what you can envision is the limit of your possibilities. Okay, if you put limits on what you can manifest, then those will be your limits. Okay, and then you have miracle. In other words, like Spirit's like go big or go home. Go big or go home. Right? So let's get a deck to clarify these. Give this a quick shuffle. Good morning, my loves. Get started. Okay, so you have the Lovers in the first house. Okay, so there's a choice. okay, that is coming to you that has to do with, you know, how you see yourself or how you want to be seen or how you want to move forward, okay? Lovers, it could be a Gemini of importance. Spirit, why is this Lovers card here? With the Nine of Pentacles, right? So you could be weighing relationship versus singledom, or how, if you choose a relationship, right? Good morning from Newark. I used to live in Bayonne. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles here is talking about you, like, wanting to keep your independence. Like, let's say you're in a relationship, but you want to keep your independence as well, right? Financial security, right? So you could be making choices, you know, that are going to benefit you, okay? This also could be saying that, you know, you're going to be making choices in love with people who are equally on your level, okay? Now, you have the Five of Pentacles in the house of value, okay? So something got to give with the money. And I feel like with the Four of Pentacles as the overall energy and this Five of Pentacles coming out in the house of value, you may feel like in 2022, you might have misspent or you might have overspent. Okay, now it's time to clean up. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like things are going to turn your way if you were having financial difficulties in 2022, but you need a plan. Okay, can't go willy-nilly air style. Like, you need to focus on what it is that you value to bring that shit in. Ace of Cups, okay? I also feel like you may be doing it out of love. Like, let's say, you know, normally you like to go shopping on Fridays or whatever, but let's just use an example. Let's say you were trying to make a home improvement or get something like a pool or something for your family, right? You might say, well, I'm gonna not spend the money on the things that I normally like to do so that I can do something out of love. Okay, so it feels like you're making a sacrifice. This is a Libra reading. It feels like you're making a sacrifice, but the sacrifice is like communal. That's what it feels like. It feels communal. Okay, now you have in the house, the third house of communication, which is also represents your siblings or those that you feel are like family. Okay, Eight of Cups. Spirit, why is that? With the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so it's time to walk away from certain collaborations, right? You're leaving certain collaborations behind so that you can enter a new time or a new partnership, right? So the Eight of Cups for the Three of Pentacles in the World. It's like a leveling up, but it means you have to leave some shit behind. Okay, could be a relationship you're entering, but you're leaving other things behind. Some of you could be ending a relationship, but being that the Eight of Cups and then the Three of Pentacles in the World came out, it makes me feel like it's the reverse, okay? Just Libra today, yes. Okay, so it feels like you're leaving something behind for a collaboration with somebody. Could be business, could be anything, okay? Now, in the fourth house of home, okay, you have the Knight of Cups coming out cross. Spirit, why? Why is this, you know, you could have obligations with a parent because that house also, that house is the house of the mother or the major parent that was raising you, right? But it's also like your home life, okay, with the Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. I feel like, you know, there could be some type of deception. Okay, be careful about entertaining people that just want to come in and like romance you and take from you, but not are going to give you any kind of assistance. Okay, they could be lying to you. But you have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, which is telling me that you need to listen to your intuition, because it may be that somebody's not necessarily lying. They could be saying they're in line with your thought because they don't want to rock the boat. But in reality, the Page of Wands. Like, it's not well thought out. They don't really have the intent behind it, okay? Or they take actions that go against what you need. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here is like, don't be mindful of people's frequency, okay? Like, they could be saying one thing but doing another. And this could be in your immediate home, okay? So let's say, for instance, that you want to change where you live, okay? And your person's telling you, yeah, okay, we can do that. But in reality, they're not really for it. They just don't want to say no to you, right? So be careful that people aren't trying to tell you what they think you want to hear, because, you know, they're afraid of the response. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the shares, okay? I feel like somebody doesn't want to be honest because they feel like it would go against what you want, but they're not recognizing that them trying to not have a conversation with you or not disappoint you is going to end up feeling to you like they were deceptive. Okay? In the 5th house of dating, you have the Tower. With the 8 of Cups. Scorpionic energy. Hermit. If you are the person who is trying to have a family-oriented viewpoint because you don't want to disappoint somebody else, but in reality, you have a third party, that will get uncovered this year. Okay, Libra? A Tower could cause a situation to be uncovered. Now, if you're dealing with somebody and they're being deceptive around you in dating, that will be uncovered. Okay, Hermit. Okay, 4 of Cups. Things are going to be made clear to you so that you can decide firmly once and for all. You know, they say Libra has trouble making decisions. I'm a Libra moon. I know what that's about. You're going to get some assistance from the divine, okay? In regards to seeing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, right? So there's something here for you to get the clarity that you've been wanting, right? In the 6th house of the house of service is the Devil, Capricorn energy with the Death. Listen, you could have a Capricorn friend or somebody that you feel did something for you in the past and you have been trying to like repay that or something, or you've been doing something out of obligation for someone, but now it's getting to a toxic point. That shit coming to an end with the Moon. Okay? You got the Death card. Let me just show you this in the house of service. It feels like you've been trying to help somebody who has been, you know, quite toxic, okay, expecting shit from you, right? And with the Death card, this situation is transforming, okay? With the Moon, I feel like you're starting to get a deep resentment for how much somebody expects something from you. Okay, with the Knight of Swords, I feel like there's going to be a discussion, an argument, okay, about communication, and the Page of Cups. Okay, it feels like you're gonna have to say something to this person like, I'm sorry that I can't continue to help you. Okay, with the Devil coming out again, like this is a never-ending pit. Okay, with the 10 of Cups, I feel like it interferes in your own life. Okay, it's bringing me back to this Lover's card, right? You could be trying to choose love, but there could be an obligation, a friendship, somebody who feels like a family, or some other situation that you feel like you have to be there for them. But I feel like it's almost like they're taking advantage, or they're so out on a limb, like you can't help them, okay? because it feels like you want to concentrate on this Ten of Cups and becoming the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, right? And this person or this thing is standing in the way of that, and you're going to have to recognize, it's like learning how to prioritize. Now, in the house of relationship, I really love this. Hell yeah. You got the Empress, which is your card, okay? Also Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus, okay? It's coming out with the Star, all right? I feel like your person is here in the house of relationships, okay? You're finding your path. King of Cups, serious person, with serious intentions, although may not be outwardly expressing everything, okay? It's coming out with the Tower. Could be shocking, okay? Could even have you stuck in your head, okay? You could be trying to discern if this is the real deal or if this person is a Knight of Wands, okay? If they're manipulating you or not. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you want to give it a shot, but you're not 100% sure. Okay, I feel like this person is heavily attracted to you with the Queen of Wands, okay, and they want to do something for you. Good morning, my loves, okay? So, big love is coming this year. Okay, and I feel like with this Lovers in the first house with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you have to move away all these other people that always trying to take from the Empress or get you to handle some responsibilities for them. And Libra has trouble saying no, okay? They like to be liked. And they don't want to make people uncomfortable. But it feels like if you don't have the willpower to make somebody uncomfortable, you'll be the one that's uncomfortable in 2023. So 2023 for Libra is learning how to speak up for yourself. Difficult conversations, right? So taxes and other people's money and death and transformation in the 8th house is the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it feels really good. Feels good, right? Feels like the hardships of love, you can finally put them behind you, okay? You're getting a chance to heal a heartbreak from the past, or this could be a long-term relationship where you're finally getting by. This is so accurate, okay? Thank you. With the Three of Swords in reverse, it could be like finally, getting past some kind of big heartbreak or big situation. This is for a tomorrow Scorpio, my love. Okay, we're almost done. We got like 4 or 5 more signs, okay? So it feels like finally some type of heartbreak is going to get put to rest, okay? 7 of Wands, okay? You're learning about healthy boundaries. This goes back to this person. You're prioritizing what's important to you. Okay, I also feel like the person that you are meeting or the person that you're involved with or the person that you're healing with, this person may have their shit together financially. Okay, and it may feel like not only is the heartbreak over, but the stress or the anti-vibe of like swimming against the tide, okay? But it had to do with you learning healthy boundaries and telling people fucking no. Like, no, I got my own life. I have shit to take care of. Right? Yeah, that's the signs, my love. Thank you, Britt. Okay, so let's look at the 9th house of expansion, okay? This is like knowledge from the ethers, okay? And I feel like there's something here about the absorption of the lessons from 2022, okay? And with the Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, there's an opportunity here, okay, for some type of level up. But if you continue to put other people first or have trouble telling people, hey, I wish I could help you out, but right now I need to concentrate on my own situation. I have this important opportunity. If you put some opportunity on hold, you may miss your shot. Okay, with the 6 of Pentacles, because right now you can't give to both situations. Either you're concentrating on you or you're concentrating on them. You feel me? I'll give you an example. I have a friend of mine who's a Libra. And this person, like their best friend in the world, is going through a rehabilitation. Notifications on, right? And this person wants to lean on them for assistance. Now, this person has taken them to rehab, done all those things, right? But they can't do the recovery for them, right? They can't hold their hands through the whole 12 step because they also have a relationship that is going through some type of transformation. So if they stop what they're doing for their relationship, they will lose their relationship trying to help this other person. And this person may or may not make the rehabilitation. So you can't just, let your shit go to shit because somebody else didn't make smart decisions. Okay. So Spirit's trying to show you with this expansive knowledge, don't lose your opportunities concentrating on, trying to help somebody else, because would they do it for you? Okay. Would they do it for you? Good morning, my loves. Okay. So in the 10th house of career, you have the 7 of swords with the 6 of cups and the page of wands. There's something that you're afraid to do. There's something that you're afraid to do, take a new chance on a new sector in a career because of the 6 of cups, because maybe you're comfortable and it's easy, but the page of wands, it may not be well thought out to just stay still. Okay, with the 3 of swords and the 7 of pentacles in reverse, don't throw it all away, because I don't want to be the one who's gonna have to make you stay. Right? So you may think that there's more seeds planted than there is. Right? Let's, for instance, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you have a job that pays a decent salary, but you have an opportunity to like level up. If you leave this company, you could start a business, also work. Like you may have many opportunities, right? But you may say, yeah, but why would I want to leave here? I got everything kind of like set up, right? So you turn down an offer, and then 3 months later, they are letting go of employees. Today is Libra only, okay? It's only until I get through the 12 signs, okay, for the 2023 reads. And then we'll go back to the way we used to do things. But I feel like in the beginning of the year, each sign deserves its own hour. Okay, so that you guys could, because it would be like some bullshit if I gave you a 10-minute 2023 read. I won't do it. Okay, so it feels like you don't go for comfortability, go for growth. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. Don't go for comfortability. Okay, things are very unsure now anyway in this economy, right? So you got to find ways to work smarter, not harder. You got to find ways to get residual income, right? They'll be in succession. Like tomorrow we're going to do Scorpio. The next day we're going to do Sag, like that, okay? And if you have missed your sign, go over to my YouTube channel. They are there, okay? I did Gemini, and yet it... for some reason, TikTok erased it. So what I'm going to do is at the end, I'm going to do Gemini again. Okay. So anyway, point being, right, that there's something here about you being afraid to step out on a limb. And if you shrink into it or keep yourself small, you miss an opportunity. All right. So in the house of networking, okay, people okay, You got the Fool, new beginning with the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus that's taking you to new heights, okay? But I feel like this, you're committed to a new beginning. It feels like hope and faith for the new beginning with the Two of Swords in reverse, okay? Something that you weren't sure about or that you didn't want to see, you see clearly now. You're going after a new beginning. Eight of Pentacles, working hard. She worked hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. Right? And with the Page of Cups here, it may start off small, okay? With the Knight of Swords, okay? I feel like you may have to speak up for yourself in some way. With the Hangman, you get a new perspective, and then boom, Ace of Pentacles. There goes the money. Right? So it feels like you had to take a risk on something that looks small to you, but actually grows to something big, okay? Now you have the Two of Swords in the 12th house. Spirit, why is that? Five of Wands. You feel conflicted because you can't see something. Knight of Pentacles, okay? It's like you froze because you were afraid. The Ace of Swords, maybe you didn't know how to verbalize this to somebody, all right? But the Eight of Wands, the communication does open up. King of Wands, and you finally take action. I feel like this year, you know, you may be a little afraid to take chances, take risks, but that's what the reward is, okay? You also feels like you have trouble telling people no and putting yourself first. You must do it. Your intuition is screaming at you. Nine of Cups, go after your wish fulfillment, which is this relationship, the Two of Cups, and the Magician, right? But you gotta not to let people take you off your fucking square, okay? With trying to get you to do shit for them. Normally, Libra does do this, but this is not the time, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, somebody could be asking you for money, like, can you lend me money? I'm in a jam, right? But you are planning something for yourself. Yeah, fuck yeah, right? So you have to learn how to say, no, I can't give you that. I can't do that for you. I have new boundaries, right? Why? Because that's how you get justice, which is your fucking card. And that's how you become the fucking emperor. And that's how you get the fucking love. Ace of Cups, okay? So this is all about you becoming the emperor. This is all about you, you know, coming into your power. About learning how to say no with the Four of Pentacles, right? And I was saying that for the beginning, like you're going to have to like pull back, right? And with the Three of Wands, because you're building for your future. And look at this devil that keeps coming up that, you know, wants to give you their fucking burdens. Okay, maybe they feel like you got the Ace of Pentacles and they'd like you to help them solve their fucking problems, but they should have did better. Okay, they should have did better. All right, so let's get a Kipper. Okay, this year, it's going to be hard for you, Libra, because you're such a loving sign, but you have to put yourself first, okay? You have to put yourself first. And I know that Libra is a very social sign, okay? They want to look good with their peers. They want to be diplomatic, but you're going to have to learn how to say no this year, okay? It's coming in very strong, all right? You have here the Gift. The Gift. Okay, somebody's not mature, okay? They got their marriage on the rocks, so this could be you, all right? Or somebody that you're with could be saying, hey, if you keep putting people before our situation, I can't give, or I can't stay. Like you're putting somebody above us, okay? So it's very important that you prioritize because you could miss the gift. You could miss the gift, okay? Adjudication at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's clarify these. Spirit, why is this gift card here for my Libra? Success, right? You have an opportunity for success right now. Okay, mature man in reverse, okay? With change and balance, okay? This person, they fucked up their situation, okay? And they want you to help them fix it and come into balance. Okay, but they're causing you some type of adversity. Now, if you are the one that's having some type of crisis where everything kind of went wrong, you misspent, okay, you have to dig yourself out you have to change some habits, okay? But I feel like this is somebody around you, okay? Marriage in reverse with doubt. One more. Gratitude, right? I feel like this person that's interested in you, or that you may already be involved with, where do I post it? I post it on my YouTube channel in the same name as this, okay? So you can just head over to YouTube, Lovely Soul Empress Tarot, okay? But I feel like, let's say this person was interested in you, right? But they're like, you got to focus on us. They may feel like it's not going to happen because you're too much focusing on somebody else. But with the gratitude card here, there's a chance to turn it around. Okay? I also feel like if this other person's marriage is on the rocks, like this friend or whatever, if this other person's marriage is on the rocks, be careful. Misery loves company, that they don't try to bring you and your relationship down by trying to throw their fucking garbage on you. Okay? Spirit, can you show me what is this courthouse here for? One more. All right, so you're going to have to make a decision. This can actually be a courthouse. With the friendship card, you could have to take a friend to court. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason or a season, right? But this feels like you have to make a final decision about whether this friendship or this outward person that always wants you to come to their fucking rescue, okay? You're going to have to say, I'm sorry. Okay, and either they forgive you or they don't. But they're in denial of their own responsibility for their own life, okay? You have to have courage to learn how to say no, okay? You need to have the courage. Okay, adjudication. Adjudication, please. With acceptance, okay? Either they're gonna take responsibility for themselves, okay? And then they will contact you and be like, I was going through a hard time. I realized that I put a lot on your plate. It wasn't your responsibility. Or they fucking won't. And they'll stay in adversity. But that shit don't got nothing to do with you. You can't, sorry, I have a hair in my eyes. You can't continue to put somebody else first, okay? It's gonna drag your opportunities down, okay? So let's get you guys a closing message. When I finish the 12 signs, I'm going to come on and offer mini reads. Okay, there'll be 22. Okay, where you'll get a 5-card spread. So once we finish these signs, I'm going to do that like once a week. Okay, once a week. We'll start getting started with that, okay? So just to give you guys a heads up. Spirit, can you show me final messages for Libra 2023, please? Clearing. Yeah, you got to take some shit out. You got to take some shit out of the way. Right? Extraordinary. Your path. Spirit, what else? True offering. Anything else, Spirit? Last shuffle. Last shuffle, please. There you go. Divine source, okay? So you have here, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all, right? So you're learning to trust in your relationship with Spirit, right? You got the clearing. And it says, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's, such freedom, right? So you are letting go of people that were bringing toxicity to you. Okay, you're clearing away these blockages, okay, that you were permitting in your sphere. Okay, because they couldn't get in if you didn't permit them. And I understand that you want to feel like a good person, okay? But then there's people who will take advantage of that, okay? Whether they're doing it on purpose or not, okay? Extraordinary, okay? There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored, right? And it is your gift of kindness, of your good heart, that people see that in you, but at the same time, they could try to play you for that. Okay, so you have to learn discernment, right? And when to be able to say, you know, that's not my responsibility, okay, with your path. And it says, dear Lord, help me to trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. And remember, I was saying there was a thing about you staying comfortable, but there was no growth there. Right? So accept the mission is what Spirit is saying. Okay, you got true offering here. And it says, true offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Listen, I feel like you're actually going to do this person a favor by backing out. Okay, because, you know, sometimes, and we were using somebody on drugs or somebody who needs a rehab, right? But let's stay with that analogy, right? Whether it was a child, a friend, whatever, right? If you always come to their rescue, they never hit rock bottom. Okay? So they'll never hit rock bottom. What do you mean how to get a Google card? I don't understand. Okay, so I feel like it's like you got to leave them to their own devices so that they can get the awakening that they need. And sometimes a real friend has to say no. Sometimes a real friend says, you need to get your shit together. Right? Oh, to give me a star. Oh, thank you, my love. But you have here the signs, okay? Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Spirit is saying, you know it already. You can feel that you've been doing too much for someone, that they've become codependent on you. And you can't ignore it because you feel some obligation to them. Or you can't ignore it because you feel sorry for them, because you're going to get sucked down with them. Okay, so this is the year where Libra learns how to say no. Okay, it's not no like fuck off. It's like no with love, with grace. Right? So that's what I have for my Libra gang. Okay, like I said, tomorrow will be they're adults. Yeah, we can do so much. We give you the tools, but we can't fucking do the healing for you. You understand? And this is what somebody needs to learn around you. Okay? And that's what I feel, that, you know, somebody has unfair expectations, okay? And you know, you're trying to become the main male, the main female, right? This person has to finally take responsibility for themselves, okay? Could be a friend, lover, family member, all right? So that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for spending a little time with me, okay? I'm wishing you all light and love, and I'll see you in the morning for Scorpio. Bye, guys.